Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is Anita Chopra here. I hope that everyone is fine and safe at your home. So let's start today's video. We'll be discussing today pronoun. So let us discuss the first one. The first type of pronoun, that is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns are basically which shows you the ownership, which tells you about the possession. Yes, the ownership. You can understand this by the example, that is, this book is mine. Now, in this sentence, this book is mine. Whose book is this? That is mine book, my book. So mine is the word which is telling you the ownership in possessive pronoun, right? We can understand this with one more example, that those books are hers. Yes, you can write here toys also, like those toys are hers. That who, this toy belongs to whom? That is hers. Clear? So here in this, her become the possessive pronoun because it is telling you the ownership in the pronoun, that these toys or books are belonging to her. So the ownership in the possessive pronoun. Second one is reflexive pronoun. When we talk about reflexive pronoun, that is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun is which reflect back again to the subject. It reflects back again to the subject. Reflects. You can remember this, so to avoid the confusion, you can remember that R for reflexive and R for reflect, which reflect back to the subject, which emphasizes more on the subject, back to subject. For example, reflexive pronoun, he hurt himself by a rope. Yes, he hurt himself by a rope. So here himself, in reflexive pronoun, all the self word will be coming, like himself, ourself, yourself, themself. Yes, all the self will be coming here, and himself here, it is reflecting, it is emphasizing more on the subject. Clear? So this becomes the reflexive pronoun. Usually to understand or to identify that which one is a reflexive pronoun, you can say that himself, all the self word usually comes in the middle or in the end of the sentence when we are talking about reflexive pronoun. Yes? Now, next pronoun, that is empathetic pronoun. In empathetic pronoun, these are little bit same only, reflexive or empathetic. Slight difference is there between two. That is, when we discuss empathetic pronoun, it emphasizes more on noun. Yes, emphasizes on noun. For example, we can say he himself killed the snake. Now, in this sentence, himself is there. Yes, so himself, I told you, if it is there in the middle or in the last of the sentence, then it is reflexive. But what if this himself word is written immediately next to or after to the subject? When in the sentence himself word is there and it is there immediately after the subject, then it is empathetic pronoun. Clear? It is there after the subject. Next pronoun we will be discussing, that is reciprocal pronoun. Reciprocal pronoun. Now, what is reciprocal pronoun? Reciprocal pronoun is showing you the action in one direction and at the same time in the opposite direction also. Yes, action in one direction and opposite also, and in opposite direction also. We can understand this with an example. Rani and Ritu are talking to each other. Talking to each other. Now each other is a word which is used only for two person, right? Only two person. But what if it is more than two person? Then you will be using one another. For example, we should help one another in crisis, right? Now here one another I have used. One another means here where more than two person are there. If two persons are there, then you are supposed to use each other, and if more than two person are there, then you are supposed to use one another. Clear? Now the last type of pronoun, that is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun is the pronoun which is telling you, which is not fixed, yes, which is something which is unspecific, which is not specific, right? Unspecific. For example, which is not clear. I have bought everything. I have bought everything I needed. Right? Now here everything is the word which is not specifying the clear amount that what I have bought. Clear? That is indefinite pronoun. Clear? I hope all the topics are clear in your mind regarding pronoun. With this we have completed the pronoun chapter. In the next video we will be covering further more topics. Thank you for watching my video. Stay home and stay safe, and see you all in my next video. Thank you viewers again.